Hello, everybody. My name is Sam K, and welcome back to another episode of Fatal Frame. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy, as usual. Any of the intros and outros from the live streams have been edited out to help the flow a little bit better.
Save the two.
Okay. Save at whenever I or shut down the game on PCSX2. A save state there. Anyway, let's keep going. Maybe something has been caught in the photo. In front of a small shrine-like altar, there is mounted a pedestal with 4 indentations. There's an ancient script engraved on the pedestal. Can't talk. I try it, but I can't do it. Obtain the fear purity stones by handmaid's song. Subdue the waking of the priestess in the chamber of needles. The old books tell how a family named Moria, marked by the tattoo, killed the shrine carpenters after they had built the manor, then ended by making themselves into taboo pillars or sacrificial pillars. All except one, the new master builder. Ceremony room. From the small room above, the roof beams could see into a room with a huge Buddha statue in it. What looked like a person hung from the statue, where a woman carried out a kind of ceremony. In the room with the hanging prison was an altar where a human skin hung covered in a tattoo. Before the altar was a pedestal with 4 round objects on it, inscribed with writing, "Obtain the 4 purity stones by the handmaid's song. Subdue the waking of the priestess in the chamber of needles." Is connected to the hanging prison. Is there a shrine maiden inside there? The men who appeared in the black stained corridor, wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats, they run lost through the blood-stained house. Before them is a tattooed man wearing the same white robes who stands in a sea of blood. The men in white, the tattooed man, the man who hid his face, a hatchet in his hand. What connects them to the manor? Why were they killed in that way? Hear the sound of a lullaby coming from somewhere.
Over here.
Low in the wall is an open door leading under the floor. It's pretty narrow, but maybe I can squeeze through. That didn't sound good. Oh Oh shit, something's after us. On the candlelit altar is a beautiful jewel about the size of my palm. Purity stone, L blue. Oh, light blue. Okay. I actually thought that I was like, is it light blue? Stone has been polished to sheen. Inside, I can see light blue glow. Book on the altar. Main led a man into the shrine. Head of the family is so angry. If the priestess wakes up, the commandment will be broken and the rift will spread. The family head teaches all the handmaidens so hard so that they won't forget their duties. The head of the family ordered that Amane be impaled and that her brother be cast out of the manor. Because of the duties of the handmaidens and the duties of the Kuze shrine, there was no other choice. Amane, I'm so sorry. Oh shit, son. That's not good. And before I get banned, because I'm pretty sure this violates some TOS. There's a light burning on the altar where there's an offering on a wooden stand and 2 pairs of holly branches. Maybe they were used in for some kind of ceremony. In the room I looked into from the roof sacks shaped like, or I'm sorry, because there's no comma. In the room I looked into from the roof, sacks shaped like people were hanging. On the floor by an altar was a big red black blood stain. What purpose could this room serve? For death. That's his purpose, for death. Oh, son of a bitch. She immediately went for it, too. Old book in front of the mirror stand. Parting gift was a forbidden child. The child had handsome features just like he did. If he stays in this place, they'll cast him away once he turns 4. I have to find a way to sneak him into the village below before then. If I give him the earring his father gave me, I'm sure someday he'll be able to come back. He'll be able to hear my voice. I may even be able to see his father again if he finds this earring. I'll name the child Kanami to symbolize our connection. I know this child will come back with his father. Maybe something has been caught on the photo. Is that where It seems like this is the one, since
Not enough blood.
kind of people on the...
Need more blood.
On the candlelit altar is a beautiful jewel about the size of my palm. Purity stone blue. Stone has been polished to sheen. You can see inside. You can see an ultramarine glow. Old book with a red cover. Man led a man into the Kuze shrine. The man woke the priestess from her dream. The Kuze code must be followed. She must be punished by impalement. She must not be let go. Oh, I did come into here earlier, and I was actually correct in that there was one in here. On the candlelit altar is a beautiful jewel. Stone's been polished to sheen inside. I can see a green finch colored glow. Oh yeah, we can actually go through here now because we're playing as Miku, who is small. Even though 100% Ray could have fit through here. Quarter gets even lower ped. You feel a breeze coming from beyond. Pretty narrow, but I think maybe I can squeeze through. Oh fuck, not you again. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, nice. Stone mirror. I think Ray has one already, but Miku does not. Candlelit altar. Stone red. Stone has been polished to a sheen. Inside I can see a crimson glow. Old book with a blue cover. My mother told me I have an older brother. His name is Konami. And he lives in a house on the outside. In the Kuze house, they throw away boys. So he was sent outside. She told me many times that this was a secret. My brother has the same earring as my mother. They're beautiful earrings that she got from father. Mother gave it to him so that no matter where he is, he can hear her voice. I wonder if he can hear my voice too. I want to see him. Reka was made into a priestess. I help take care of the priestess. She tells me about the outside. Says when she talks, the pain isn't as bad. I'm glad that I can be of some help. Priestess has an earring just like Mother's. Says it was a present from a good friend so that she can hear his voice no matter where she is. I think that friend is Konami. The priestess talks about him a lot. Priestess seems kind of lonely. The jewel I found in the room with the impaled dolls should fit perfectly in one of the indentations. What's this? Book with a blue cover? I was saying it wrong. Kaname snuck in with the people who came to ease their pains. He said he wants to see the priestess just once. It's against the code, but as she's going to have to perform the rite of commandment soon, she won't be able to leave again. I want to help them meet just once. Kaname went into the shrine to the priestess' place. Main cannot go into the shrine. I'm sure the mistress will be upset. Amane's song resounds through the area. The mechanism begins to move and the suspended cells rate upwards. Should be able to enter from the upper level. Crowd of people is standing around Yoshino Takegawa, apparently berating her for something. Maybe they're connected to her accident somehow. Pictures come out of a pair of Buddha statues that were in the room with Misak's hanging. Can I figure out anything from these statues? This looks like tattooed skin on the altar. On it, I can make out some kind of snake-like pattern. Maybe I can figure out something out from this design. Ray. Miku. Miku. Mafiu. Ray. Miku? Miku. Oh. No, it's nothing. I just had another bad dream.
Ray? Here.
Miku. Ray, I was interested myself, so I did some research on that lullaby. You're interested in it too, right? In the mountains of the Mutsu region, there's an old lullaby that was only passed on to certain villages. Holy crap, there's 12 pages here. All right. Buckle in, guys. Sleeping Priestess, the first one. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side. Once you get there, the bib you shall wear, and you will be punished, should you fail to lie still. Then the same mountain chain, the song Sleeping Priestess was only transmitted to a certain number of village. The dissemination is thought to be dependent on elements such as villages, roads, and locations. As the usage of the word priestess implies, the song is thought to have its origins in indigenous folk rites, given its methods of transmission. As for the lyrics themselves, the opening line, sleep child, go to sleep, cause a child into sleep. Next part, if you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side. Uses words like boat and the other side, which is suggestive of banishment. It can be taken as a stanza of a threatening song, which is to frighten the children into sleep. The bib you shall wear can be understood to depict you will be dressed up to go. After, should you fail to lie still, the inclusion of the frightening words, you will be punished, impresses the animation, or I know this fucking word, but I feel like I'm not saying it right. Maybe it is that, but maybe they may have made an admonishment. I don't know. I can't say if that's just like they used the wrong word there or not. Impresses animation upon the child. Perhaps as the one ceremonial song changed into a lullaby, it metamorphosed into the threatening song so common in the Mutsu era. Sleep Priestess, verse 2. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. If you should wake from your slumber at night, great wooden stakes shall pin you down tight, lest the doors open wide, and the others that sleep wake too. Second verse develops in a very similar way and makes use of the same elements. If you wake threatens that if priestess should wake during a ceremony in the lullaby, this means sleep, the woken priestess or child will have their limbs pinned down by stakes. These great wooden stakes may be a remnant of a religious phrase. At the last part, lest the doors open wide and the others that sleep wake too, there's a shift from familiar stories centering on the priestess child to an uneasy end, both vague and large in scale. It is thought that this expresses religious fear such as the dread of the underworld. Right. Thanks. I'll borrow this for a bit.
If you need anything else, just let me know. It's raining again.
It is. A letter on the kitchen counter. It looks like it's from Kai. Miku must have brought it in for me. Dear you, the cassette tapes I had restored are finished now, so I'm sending them. My tape player broke, so I can't listen to them, but apparently they're in pretty bad shape. So even though they have been restored, they may be hard to hear. In the dream I had the other day, I saw Mio deep in the manor. It looked like she was after her missing sister Mayu. I guess it has weighed on me. When I wake, the pain of the tattoo spread, just like the story says. If I don't hurry, I may also go missing, like the urban legend says. This may be it for my investigation. Once I get off the mountain, I'll give you a call. Regards, Kai Amakura. Told cassette tapes inside. Tape the same dream too. Tape the same dream 3.
Is there something?
Ray. Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks for all your trouble. These are tattoos, right? Alright, well, I'll see what I can find. Right, thanks.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second. Lately, all I can think about is the past. Like back when I was a child. Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
Yes, I don't want to sleep. Ever again. There were a lot of people in the courtyard. The people, they were tying this person up with ropes. And then they wrapped them in white cloth. They were burying them, but it looked like the one being tied up seemed to be doing it voluntarily. Afterwards, they put a big rock on them, a big log, like a skewer. There's a song. It's coming from inside the manor. Children are singing and laughing. At first, I saw my wife. I just wanted to see her one more time. I went inside. Oh, I'm so tired now. So tired. The snow. I can hear it. I can't make out what they're saying, but I can hear something. It's the same dream. Wait, no, it's not the same. It's different somehow. All right, I'm going further in. They're calling me. I can hear their voices. No, I can't tell what they're saying. They're just calling me. Now, it's snowing. There's a big, quiet manor. It seems like there's a funeral, and everyone's face is hidden. Wait. I'm going in deeper. It's almost suffocating. I can't breathe. I didn't do anything. She did it. No. It can't be. Help, it's not me. It's not mine.
That's going to be it for this episode of Fatal Frame. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like. I intend to do the entire series in an edited format like this, so hopefully you guys will be ready for it.